Greetings, biter friends. I am Ben Pearson, the Rosa Tracker. We are continuing with our playthrough of what's this game? Factorio Freight Forwarding. Wow. It's been a long couple of weeks, guys. I'm working here. We are making some pretty decent progress. Oh, I already am splitting these. I guess we're never gonna get the two full belts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. We need to filter the containers here. Okay. So this is just kind of silly now. Really, I don't care what side of the belt these things go on, so we'll let them go on any side. Let's just dump these guys in here. And I predict... well, these trains will be a lot happier at the very least. Sulfur train is actually impossible to fill. Interesting. Well, we're using more sulfur now, so it'll be fine. Sulfur train, I'm going to tell you to take more containers. Since you're gonna leave automatically, go ahead and take 20 containers. Yeah. I mean, I always kind of knew that this was going to be a little bit janky, but it's fine. Just stick this in. Okay. Looks good. We really can't do the reinforced concrete until we get a better stone supply, because this stone is just not cutting it. Interesting. I'm recording this with OBS, and I just had looked at my activity feed and saw that somebody had followed me when I am not recording there. Which is curious, but always appreciated when I'm recording or not. You get a shout out if you do it when I'm recording, but yeah, either way it's appreciated. Anyways, we're mucking around tons here. Let's batteries. Honestly, we don't need this line anymore. So this is where we're gonna do the batteries. Not surprisingly, that kicked the power to the main base off. But now it's back on. A little bit more surprising, it also kicked power to this off. Try to keep in a line. So we're gonna do batteries here. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, this is coal. Hang on. We gotta find a better spot to do this. Okay. That will do the trick. So that's a little bit more space. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So lead we know is going to be needed. So we're going to put the lead down here. I'm going to pick this up and I'm probably going to regret it, but that's okay. Normally I try to let it lie in the belt as opposed to picking it up, but sometimes you just gots to. Okay, got all the lead in. So let's see. Sulfuric acid's gonna need to come up then. Okay. Looking good. So let's feed in. Uh-oh. There is a big problem here. Dadgum. We can only support a half belt. So in fact, this belt needs to go the other direction. And I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we'll figure out a way. So why don't we do this? This is so stupid, but it'll work. Okay. Yeah, now there's just one little problem, and that is, how do we power this? We'll get there. I didn't have to go through such extremes. Oh well. One, two, three, four. Then do a belt swap. Okay. Now, what we're gonna have to do is just get this on undergrounds for a little while. Okay. And we have batteries! Ah, okay. So there's a lot of things that batteries will be needed for. We're gonna take you actually this way. So everything we're gonna use batteries for is probably gonna be fairly late on. I don't think we're actually gonna use that copper belt, so let's just use what was planned as a copper belt. Oh, we did a horrible job of that. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was horrible. Okay, let's dump our plastic. Thing is nice, but it's not foolproof. So let's see, batteries we're gonna want on one half of this belt. Don't know what we'll want on the other half yet. We need undergrounds, okay. Power production's going down a bit, not a huge surprise there. Let's go ahead and jump all the way, whoops, here to there. So it's green circuits and okay, batteries, steel. Yeah, okay, so you just don't have the batteries, which is fine. You're gonna get some batteries. Yeah. Eventually we'll try to do something a little bit less brittle. But for now, it's not bad. Oh, so we need you in here. Okay. Looking good. We actually have a decent amount of sulfuric acid. We could probably amp up this production a bit. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three, 4. Okay. And then once you get to this side, then you'll do your swappy. Okay. That looks good. Now, let's see, double pipes here, 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 and I'm not going to extend this anything further than this. Really? Come on, game. Just wave the wand. And then the flippy needs to be closer to 2, 4, 6, 8. There. So now we have laser towers. And we could also build accumulators, so we could do a fully solar base. It's just they're so painful to set up without robots. But maybe we'll do one for our away base. Okay. How are we sitting? What about the tank? Can we build a tank? And the capsules could be fun too. Is that logistics, maybe? You would think it would be a machine. A tank seems like a defense category. Well, you never can tell. We have the Spidertron remote, which requires processing units, which we have not built. Ironclad. This is what we want. A long-range mortar and a cannon, good-sized cargo. Can use mortar and tank ammo. So tanks have their own. Wait, what? Cannon shell. Well, huh. There's a lot of new weapons that we have not even begun to scratch. So we could build maybe this mortar cluster bomb, for instance, or cluster grenade. I mean, look at this. Mortar bomb. We don't have that much explosives, but we could actually, would not be too terribly hard to make some explosives in this area. We have the grenades. We could make a little factory here that, you know, we have the sulfur, we even have sulfur here, so what's the recipe for explosives? Coal, sulfur, water. We have 2 of the 3 already there, and water is not very far away. So we could easily come here, make some explosives. Then we can do... Steel is also available. So we could do these mortar bombs. And that works in the Ironclad. So yeah, let's do this. We're only gonna do 1. So you're gonna do explosives. So you need, oh, we need to go pick up some stuff. So we'll get the Ironclad. Sounds so much fun. with mortar shells. Okay. Just build it here. No need to go out of our way. Explosives. Actually, we'll build it. Yeah. There is sense actually to extending this one further down. That's not coal, that's lead. Coal is over here. Oh, fudge. Still, this is not a big deal. Okay, and we're going to do a priority split with the output priority to the right. We'll pick those up later. It'll be fine. Toss you back in here. Okay, so we need a chem plant. It's gonna make explosives. Just the one should do. And then we're gonna need water. Which is pretty straightforward. Okay, now we'll get this going and we'll have explosives. Then I'm actually going to put this on a belt because I have a feeling that there's a lot of things that we're eventually going to want that need explosives. I'll let it go a little ways up. So then here we get the mortar shells. Mortar bombs, actually. And we need steel, which is here. Okay. Then we'll output here and let's get 4 stacks of these. Okay. Meanwhile, what do we need for the ironclad? It's probably here. Or is it one of the ships? Lifting train bridge, boat, cargo ship. Car. Here's the tank recipe. Which we could almost do. Missile hovercraft. The ironclad must be a weapon. Okay. Is it? Where is this thing? It's tanker, cargo, boat, lifting train. I'm not seeing the... let's just do this. Ironclad is here. So we need steel, lead, engines that we don't have. Okay. So the engines we learned are up here. The steel we can just steal. There's the engines, and then lead we'll also need, which is right here. Okay, it's in this one. We need more gears. We can steal some gears from the engine line. So it was here somewhere. There it is. $16 mortar bombs. Okay. So we got some mortar bombs. How much time? We got enough time, I think, to test this out once. Let's pick up a little bit of coal just so we can make sure we can get our ironclad where it needs to go. Oh, we have trashed coal. Okay. Let's just walk along the bus. That'll probably be the quickest way. Spidertron will be fun when we get there, but we're not there yet. I've never actually played with Spidertron before. I last played this just before the release of 1.0, which is where Spidertron came out. I mean, I've done a little bit of dabbling with it after, but not a lot. And I didn't get this far for sure. It's funny, the explosives that do nothing, I have 2 of the machines, and where it's actually doing something, I only have 1. Alright, where's our ironclad? Boat, ironclad. Let's give you... Okay. So it has cannon and mortar. Okay. So we have a bunch of mortars. This thing is pretty slow. But I guess that's okay. You wouldn't expect that it would be that fast. So we're gonna just attack one of the biter bases. Oh, this thing is slow. I mean, really, it doesn't matter. We'll just go straight ahead. Tell you what. We're gonna put a cut in here. Yeah, we'll put a cut in here. And the next time we're going to pick up with the destruction of the biters. Thank you guys much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. And until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We'll see you then.